Bus wankers. Hey mate, are you some little Mick? Oh yes, Mandingos. Welcome Roger Black to the Blood Outdoor Show, and thank you for joining me on another Wednesday night wild camping adventure. I'm joined today by the one and only Little Mick. Oh sorry guys, yes. I mean Little Kev. Yes, we've got Little Kev today, or should I say Kev's Outdoor Adventures, because he's got his own YouTube channel. He hasn't had it very long, just a few weeks I think, and he's already on over 500 subscribers. So happy dingleberries, as the saying they do down. Anyway, we're back up on the northeast coast. We're in Northumberland, and I'm going to go back to a camping spot I did, I think it was nearly a year ago. Kev was saying earlier on, you know, he was in a bit of a downer. He said he had a long face, so I said I know just the spot. Shergar Sands. It's the famous beach the racehorse Shergar used to get trained on back in the day. We'll try and put a smile on Kev's face, so it should be a good one. He's got beers, I've got Jeff beers, he's got rum, I've got whiskey, we've got red wine, we've got blurters to cook. Yeah, it should be fantastic guys. It should get messy. We're going to get absolutely mangled, spangled and totally Mr. Bojangled. So I'll bring you legends back further along the track when we get to our camping location. Madford. Away. Tight gate. Yes, Mandingos, we are here, and we're certainly not queer. Hiya, you alright? I'm having a few bourbons, not bad. Never had this one before. Weller Special Reserve bourbon. Yeah, Kev, get your lips around this. Okay, drink of that as well. But this is where we're going to be calling, get your words out, Chris, I am some lyrical genius. This is where we're going to be calling home for tonight. Right by the side of the beach, Shergar Sands. We're in no rush, guys. We're in no Ian rush. We'll get set up soon. I've brought out me 3-man nature hike tentaroonie. So I'm going to have this spot there. Kev's got his Spango Orion, which is like longer and thinner. So he'll put that down there. Good spot, mate.
It makes total sense.
Total sense, man, Dingo. Yeah, we should be certainly in for a good camp, Dingo. We're just going to slowly get set up. I think I'm going to have a beer as well, Kev. It's beer o'clock.
Tell you what it is, yeah.
So, no, I don't want no blood orange, mate.
Not a blood orange?
No, I don't want to mix me drinks. I've brought out 4 cans of like nice beer.
Right.
I've got red wine for us. I've got the whiskey. If I mix cider in with that as well, I'll be proper bojangled. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Bojangle. So, yeah, red wine, whiskey and beer is enough for me. If I'm going to drink cider, I'll stick with the cider all night long, in the famous words of Tony Blair. So, right guys, yeah, we're going to have a beer. We're going to slowly get set up and I'll bring you Jack Black, Roger Black, Cilla Black, Fleetwood Mac, a Bird Bacharach, his Stinky Arse Crack and Return of the Mac, and a Winnie Mandela and a Father Doogleberry. Dice. Cheers, guys. You know what you're doing?
I'll play by ear, mate.
Well, you're some MCM outdoors.
It makes total sense. Oh, look at the wind, man.
Brr. Well, you're some hares outdoors. Quite nice that. Like I said earlier on, never even heard of it. Weller, Special Reserve, Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Not bad at all, guys. Certainly a good little chest warmer. Put that there. Get the top on it. Anyway, as you can see, the tent's up. 3-man nature hike. Cloud up, I think that's what it's called. I've had it about 4 years. Kev's gone for a mooch over there. Got no internet signal here, guys. But I remember last time I was here, I went out onto that rocky area over there, the old Rocky Dennis, and I got a signal. Anyway, that's what I've just told Kev. He wants to phone there, lass. I think he gets wrong. I think he's got a ringer like every 2 hours. Or he gets in trouble, if you know what I'm talking about. He gets in trouble deep. I said, oh, if you go over there, you get a signal. Do you fuck? So there he goes. Anyway, there's Kev's tent up. We've both still got to lay all our stuff out inside. But like I said, there's no Ian rush. We're just taking our time. There's no gas panic. If it does rain, because I think we are forecast for some showers later on, we can go in there. That's why I've brought this out. It's perfect Amondo Mandingos, as they say, in the sandiest parts of the Sahara and the deepest forest of the Congo. If it starts getting rainy or cold or too windy, Miller, we can jump inside and continue getting Mr. Bojangled, if you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, like I say, all my stuff's in the old Baghdad. Kev's over there looking for a signal that he's not going to get. I'm going to set all my gear up. I'll probably be all set up by the time Kev gets over. When I'm all set up, I'll show you all my stuff, all my food, all my drinks. and all that shite. You better believe I will, and you know it makes total sense. Mice. Right folks, I just want to quickly show you something. The old Jez Quigley, if you know what I'm talking about. You know, like every now and again, well quite often, when I fall asleep without cooking me food, the old scrandingo mandingos. And then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I forgot to cook me food. And I've got to cook it in the morning with a hangover, or go and get some breakfast somewhere, because I'm hungry like the wolf. This is why it happens, because I'm sitting chilling. Obviously I've had a few beers, a few whiskies, and I just lie back like this, because there's hours and hours and hours, you know, where I'm not recording and I'm just sitting in silence because I'm by myself, and I'm just sitting like this, and this is what I'm looking out onto. I know you Kev talking there, making his video. Yeah. Oh yes.
You better believe
some
it.
Guy Ritchie. But this is what I'm looking out onto, guys. Brr. Brr. So this is how easy it is to fall asleep. You're looking out onto that, the sound of the sea, or if you're up in the hills, like the wind, and looking out onto the mountains. And after you've had a few alcoholic beverages, it's so easy just to drift off.
We don't drink.
We don't drink. Yeah. Aye. Well, I do drink when I'm camping. Yeah. I'm telling the truth. Oh, I don't drink in the house. I hate drinking in the house. I used to, you know. When I used to only make one camping video a week, just at a random time, if I fancied a drink, I'd have a drink. But when I started doing the 2 camps a week, yeah, I said to Mrs. Blott, that's it. I'm not drinking in the house anymore. And I don't go out drinking in pubs and clubs and things like that. So that's why when I come out camping twice a week, I get smash burgered. Sometimes I get Mr. Bojangled as well. And that's it. I really enjoy myself when I come camping. And then I'm teetotal in the house. Next week, what day is it today? Saturday, on Monday, I'm going to Dublin with Mrs. Bluff for 2 nights. So I'll have a couple of pints and a couple of glasses of red wine when I'm away. Maybe even a couple of pints of Guinness. Why not, ski beat? When in Rome and all that, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I like to enjoy myself when I come camping. And I think we're going to enjoy ourselves tonight, Kev, mate.
You better believe it.
Yes, aye, wait till you're getting teabagged, mate. You'll not be saying that.
I've heard all about with Mick.
You know what I'm talking about, guys. I've heard you've got massive balls, just like little Mick. These little guys, you know. Yeah, they might only be little, but they've got big, juicy balls.
You better believe it.
2 rides, Kev, mate. Kev's Outdoor Adventures. Tune in
out.
if you want to see this legend camping, and if you want to see some big, juicy balls. Right. Oh, lovely. That's quite nice, that. From the Vocation Brewery. Peach Cooler Shaker Milkshake IPA. I was looking at it, I picked it up, I put it in my basket, and then I put it back on the shelf. It was the bit where it said Milkshake IPA. I was thinking, it might be a little bit sickly. I mean, I like a milkshake. You know, like a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. But I thought, oh, maybe sickly in a beer. And then I thought, oh, why not try it? You've got to try everything once, as they say, in the gay bars of San Francisco and Brighton and Hove Albion. You better believe you do. And I'm glad I got it, because it's very nice. I think I'll get that one again. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Did you notice the last video I did with Little Mick? I can't even remember if I told you this in that video. But me and Mick were saying it all the time, weren't we? Oh, lovely. So you might be wondering, what the fluck is he going on about? When me and Mick done the video, I think it was about 3 months ago. Cheers, guys. And we stayed in a camping pod in the Lake District. Well, it was on like the west coast in Cumbria. So we went for like a little hike in the Lake District, and then we went to the camping pod. So there's this pub, I forget what it's called, and the camping pod's on like a bit of land behind the pub. It belongs to the pub, but the pub was shut for like renovation. I think they were getting painting and decorating done. There's 2 gay lads taking over the pub, 2 lovely lads by the way, and I know they watch my channel now, so they don't mind us having a laugh. They actually think it's funny, because it's all just a bit of a laugh and a giggle, isn't it? Anyway, we pulled down to the spot, and the 2 gay lads were there, and they went, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're shut for renovation." I says, "Oh, we've got the camping pod boot." And then one of the gay lads said, "Oh, lovely." So me and Mick were dying to laugh, but we didn't. We didn't. And once we got in the camping pod, we were absolutely pissing ourselves laughing. And then we just kept saying it all night long, in the famous words of Tony Blackburn. How good's this, man? Oh, lovely. Absolutely tremendous. I think I did tell you that already, didn't I? But I do like to repeat myself. You guys know that. Damn you, bloods! Damn you! Your catchphrases are the same every week. You use the same catchphrases, blood. You fucking racist pig. Ah! That's catchphrases. Of course, it's the same thing every week. That's why they're called catchphrases. Hey, man, I do like to wind people up. But it's happy dingle burgers, as they say at the burger vans at Belfast. This is an absolutely amazing spot. And like I told you on the last video I did here, nearly a year ago, and I've already told you earlier on, this is called Shergar Sands. Now the beach probably has got like an official name, but nobody calls it by that. Everyone just called it Shergar Sands, because back in the day, you know, the world famous racehorse Shergar, they used to bring it here, and obviously they used to gallop up and down these sands. This is where they used to train it. Long time ago, but it's still the legend that lives on of Shergar here at Shergar Sands. And like I said earlier on, Kev had a bit of a long face. He was feeling a bit down, and with him having a long face, I thought of Shergar, and I thought, yeah, let's come here and do a wild camp. He's got his own YouTube channel, like I said, Kevs Outdoor Adventures, and it's pretty new, but he's been getting out there. He's done like roundabout stealth camps, some wild camps. I think he's done a couple of camps with his girlfriend, Kaz Dingo. Cheers, Kaz Dingo. So, yeah, check him out. Kev's Outdoor Adventures. He talks a load of shite, just like me. But that's what it's all about, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll leave a link in the description of this video for Kev's channel. Yeah, just warming up. Second can dingo. It's going to be a good one, folks. I think I'm going to spend a good hour now. I'm not going to record anything for another hour. So when I bring you Roger Blackneck, it's probably going to be dark, because them dark nights are coming in fast and furious, as they say in the Dudonsky bit. Get over this water here. Oh, yeah, bugger. Bugger me backwards. Right. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to do some editing. The old Dr. Edit Brown. and I'll bring you back in a few Neil Sadakas dice. By some Andy Wardle. By some Jimmy Lundy.
You know what makes sense.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit Gale Platt. That's just fucking Bonnie. Oh yes, my fandingos. It's time for me to show you mine and Kev's little setup for tonight. Obviously that's Kev's tent there, I've already showed you. The Van Gogh Orion. 2-man tent Rooney. This is where we're sitting. And our big fat hairy spotty arses. You know guys, I am in the Nature Hike 3-man tent Rooney. Let's have a quick look inside. And I'll show you what you could have won. A fucking speedboat. The old foil mag gloss, Onzy bottom. My air mat, seat to summit, I love it. Very comfortable. Me old stinking 2-season OEX sleeping bag. Trespass, a pillow biter. I think in the next couple of weeks we will be getting the old 4-season winter sleeping bag out. You can tell the temperature's dropped. It's dropped its guts. Baghdad's there, in the pocket on the top. I've got like me power bank. I'm lying, me power bank's there, but that's it was in there. But I've got more like charging wires and other bits and pieces, electricals. Some warm bits and pieces, hat, down trousers and all that. I won't need them, but they're always in me bag. The old first aid clit, the old Clitosaurus Rex, if you know what I'm talking about. We've got plenty of water from Majorca. Kev's give us that. A bottle of Lucasegg for Inzy Morgan Freeman's catalogue. Bin diesel there. That's me 10 bag, and all the bags of everything else I put in there so nothing goes missing. Pansexual, the old pansexual, pansexuality. In the pansexual, we are gonna cook 2 lamb and mint burgers, the old blurters. I've got some chopped up red bunion, and I've got 2 brioche bundingos. That's going to be a meal fit for Mandy Dingleberry. Snackaroonies. I've got some French garlic sauce. Garlic bread. Garlic bread. Not in my lifetime. The dirty bastards. Why am some Peter Kane? I've got a reduced price creamy knickers pie. Oh, sorry folks. Creamy chicken pie. Couple of Jurgen Klofsky beets. We've got some Sour Patch sweets. We'll have them later on when we're smash burgered. Oh, Mr. Kipling, my good friend Mr. Kipling, always keeps me in a good supply. We've got some Bakewell slices. I'll share them with Kev Dingo. I think that's about it, folks. Glass tin, me cooking set, pots and pans, and all that shite. Yes, there we go. Oh, drinky poo-poos. We've got a can each of 19 Crimes red wine. I've bought you a can of 19 Crimes out, Kev.
Cheers, man.
That is the final piece in the jigsaw before you...
tried any of that.
That's the final piece of the jigsaw before you get teabagged.
All right.
Just before you go to sleep, 19 Crimes. Knock them out.
Teabags.
Oh, Teabag City. Take me down to Teabag City where the grass is green and Kev is pretty. Take me home. Yeah, yeah. You've seen the beers I've had so far. I've got a Juice Forsyth. Good game, good game. You get nothing. 2 in a bed in this game, man dingoes. Moo. Vocation Brewery. I don't normally buy this, but I just fancy something different. Naughty, but nice. Chocolate stout. Just, yeah. Just a change. Wasky. This has been kindly given to me. Let's have a read of this. Mandingo, have a tipple on us from David and Kay Sutherland in the legendary County Durham. Oh, yes, you better believe County Durham is absolutely legendary. And the Wasky is Weller, the original wheated bourbon, special reserve Kentucky straight bourbon, and it is very nice. We've had a few shots each. We're just taking our time. Kev doesn't want to get teabagged too early, so there's no Ian Rush, folks.
The Ian Rush.
I think I'm going to have me Juice Forsyth and a Winnie Mandela first. Let's have a quick look at Kev's little setup.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Like I say, he's in the Vango Orion. What drinky poo-poos have you got?
I've got some, just some cider.
You got some
I've got the old Thatcher's apple and black currant.
Maggie Thatcher's.
Maggie Thatcher's. The old blood orange.
Your arse will be like a blood orange in the morning when I'm finished with you.
Oh, mate. Got the cherry and lime, that's quite nice.
Where's that from?
The old
Little.
professional shop, aye, Little. Can I beat a bit, Little?
Cheapskate.
You better believe it.
Oh, long as it does the job, mate.
It does the job, Dingo. And we've got some,
You've bought half a bottle of rum dingo out.
the old Barty. It's quite nice as well. That's been reviewed before in the past, hasn't
You
it?
give me that, didn't you? He gave me a bottle of that Barty. He donated to the channel. Come on, when me and Mick done the scary haunted church camp about a year ago. Mick ran out when he heard the bang. Obviously, I ran out behind him. Yeah, we done a review on that then.
Barty.
Quite nice.
Quite nice, that one.
So we'll have the farties of the Barty.
The old Barties.
You know, it makes sense.
And the food, Dingo. We've got some.
Have you been shoplifting? Have you been shoplifting, Lucas?
have I?
It's like,
Something
I
down
can tell
right.
you from, where you from, Stanley?
Copy Durham.
I can tell you from Stanley, shoplifting sausage rolls and
Cheese
Lucas
and
here.
sausage rolls. Got some chicken pop and poppers.
Yes.
We'll share them. I've got some mushrooms to go with me old
Blurters.
old blurters. Reduced fat. Gonna watch this figure.
Yes. Your body is a temple.
And I've got the old Lucasade for the Morgan.
Bundingos.
The Bundingos.
And the usual setup inside, guys.
Set up.
Foil mat gloss, air mat.
The OAX sleeping bag.
OEX sleeping bag.
And we've got the old pansexual from the blurters.
Sexual. There you go then, folks. That's my and Kev Outdoors Adventures set up for tonight. He's now going to do some recording. He's pretty much going to show you the same thing. So make sure you watch Kev's video, the old video, gla gla, lice. Oh yes, Kev. Why you some little Mick? Little Mick's like a little Shetland pony. You're like a little Yorkshire Terrier. Yes, man, dingoes. He's got big knackers though. Oh, there we go, guys.
Hey.
Where we haven't recorded anything, what, for over an hour now?
Easy out over an hour. Tackle shite.
Absolute talking a crock of shite. I can't repeat some of the things we've been talking about.
There you get Tony Bandingo.
Be getting called racist with me racist hat on. Damn you, blood!
Oh,
You
God.
racist pig!
Damn you.
Ah. Yeah. Do you want a gobble? Or do you want to drink of that instead?
I'll have a drink of that instead.
Not a bad drop, is it? As you can see, folks, we've still got plenty left. And we only need the last Dregaroonies for the world famous Wasky review. You know the score on the Blood Outdoor Show. What you got? Want to mix ginger pubes in your mouth?
It is I. Which one's that bottle?
Mixed ginger pubes get
Ginger
all
pubes.
over. It's mad, isn't it? You can open.
Which one's from the tent?
Kev, this is the truth. You can literally pop open a fresh bottle of Wasky, take the top off, get a drink,
Mixed pubes.
and you can get one of mixed ginger pubes in your mouth. Mix like the, he's like the David, he's like the, he's the David Copperfield of pubic hairs inside freshly opened bottles of Wasky.
It must be.
Schmickel Copperfield. Schmickel Copperfield.
I like it.
Weller.
Yeah, what's he called? The singer?
Paul Weller.
Paul Weller.
Sealed with a kiss.
Aye.
Used to be. Class Paul Weller, man, wasn't he?
I think can't drop
Sale, he was down there earlier on Sale.
Sealed with a kiss.
Aye. Sally's his fucking skin complexion. Do you know what I mean? Aye. It's not a bad job, guys. So we will do the old world famous Wasky review in the tent. We've just been saying we're both just starting to get a little bit hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Maybe in half an hour or something.
Aye.
Kev's gonna jump in his tent. I'm gonna jump in mine. So we're gonna go separate for a few silicondas, cook the old Scran Daniels, the old Jack Scraniels, if you know what I'm talking about. And then after that, Kev's going to jump into my boudoir. Matron. We're going to talk some more shite and do the world famous
Wasky
review. Oh, lovely.
Nice.
The blood experience. You alright?
You don't make sense. Oh,
This is the true blood experience.
the blood experience. Yo, pukey.
Alright?
I was okay then.
I'm not shaking your hand tonight.
Fucking hell, man.
You've got the old brother spewy all over your hands. How you feeling?
I'm Irish. I blame the fucking rum and the whiskey.
Rum, whiskey, IPAs, cider, beer, lager, and tea bagging at exactly the same time.
All at the same time. I blame the tea bagging.
The cheesy pomme de terre.
Aye.
Cheesy pomme de terre.
But it happens.
Any more to come up?
No, I'm fine. I need a burger.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. I've smashed burgers, but I'm okay.
Why you some David Ginola?
Fuck him.
There we go, guys. I didn't want to record. I could have pressed record earlier, but I didn't want to. He was literally hoying the old Freddie Lundbergs up, if you know what I'm talking about.
We were sitting there fine. They just fucking like,
Wow.
I need to go, but boom, it just came up.
Luckily, he came out of there
And not
and
here.
not there.
Aye.
Yes. So, there you go, folks. We did say when we'll bring you Roger Black, the old Roger Black face and black neck at exactly the same time. You cannot say black face! You cannot say black! Ah! Yes, fool, you
We were
bastard!
sitting there talking shite.
Oh, he has been talking shite, like.
We were talking shite, and I need to be sick.
He's been telling us about all the lasses he's been with back in his younger days. Honestly, he should write a book, the stuff he's been telling me.
Fuck off.
What a legend.
You fucking idiot.
I'm only joking, guys. Now we've just been talking shite. Football, politics, work. I know work's boring, but some of the funniest stories you get
Aye, for work. Aye.
is from the weirdos and the creatures that you work with. Even though you hate half the people you work with, the characters you meet, the creatures you work with, it's just like hilarious, isn't it?
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And then all of a sudden he jumped up. Whoa.
did. I was fine. I was like, I'm gonna be sick. I blamed the fucking rum and me like.
A mixture of rum,
Rum,
That's-
whiskey,
whiskey,
cans,
Paul Weller.
Paul Beller.
Hold on, that's not Paul Weller.
Is it not?
No, that's fucking Seal, isn't it?
Seal.
What's he called?
I don't fucking know.
Kissed by a lesbian.
Kissed by a lesbian. Ba-da,
Da da da, ba da 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 da. Well, I've just been moved dive by a lesbian.
Fucking hell, man.
Right, I'm gonna go and cook my burgers now because I'm getting
I need
hungry.
I need something to eat, like.
So I'm gonna cook my burgers and I'll bring you back in a sliconda.
Right.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, man, dingoes. Here we go. Time to get stuck at these two lovely lamb and mint burgeroonies with a red onion on. I fried the red onion. Some people like the red onion raw, don't they? Well, I do as well. I like it raw and cooked at exactly the same time. Here we go. Kev's over there in his tent cooking his burgers. In fact, I think he might have fell asleep. We will see after this review. He's already been spewing his guts up. The blot experience, guys. Yes, it's the real deal. Here we go, folks. Wow. Very nice indeed. Ba, ba. Lovely jubbly, as they say in the Duke down. Really thick, but cooked nice and soft and tender. Love me tender, love me true. Oh wow. I mean, that is maybe one of the greatest burgers I've ever tasted in my life. And I only said that the other day. That was a smash burger. This as a proper burger, unbelievable.
Oh, lovely, guys. I know my channel seems so low budget. If anyone's new to watching and you're thinking it doesn't sound good, where's all the microphones and the speakers and picking up the old sound dingo? No, guys, this is a low budget wild camping, stealth camping channel where we go out and we talk shite. We do mooch rounds and we meet local legends and we cook dodgy food. Absolute tremendous, folks. Some fried onions there, guys. Wow. Hope you're enjoying this video. Oh, that meat is kept all its heat, and it's just a taste sensation down your throat, dingo. Wow. That's got to be one of the greatest things I've ever tasted in my mouth. In my mouth. In my life. In my mouth. And in my life. At exactly the same time, guys. Alrighty, folks. I've just been chillax-a-rooney, and I'm going to be honest, I was starting to doze off. I was lying on my side, and you know when your head starts rocking. So I was like, when the head starts rocking, and there's no one knocking, where the hell is little Kev? I think it's a bit shocking if he's not going to come over and join in on the world famous Wasky with you. Where is the Wasky? There it's there. Let's go and check out what Kev's doing, because he went over to his tent to cook his food. The tide is coming right in, guys. Still got some ciders left. Some George Best. What's he got here? Oh, he's still got a little bit party rum left. Let's have a blaster-rooney. Not bad. Oh, this is not a good sign. He hasn't even cooked these burgers. Wowza woony. He's been shoplifting earlier on. Look at them Lucas eggs. Pansexual unused. Come on, Kev, what's going on?
Yeah, mate.
Oh my goodness. Kev, come on. What's going on, son? You haven't even cooked your bladders. You're out for the count. Oh my goodness. Why you some little Mick? Oh, easy, yeah. Oh, easy, yeah.
You must have fell asleep before.
Oh, I dozed off. I was dozing off.
Quietly.
But I've cooked my burgers. I've eaten my blatters, mate.
Have I fuck all?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, mate. I'll zip your tent up. You get yourself to sleep, mate, because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to say bonjour and good night, Vienna, and I'll see you in the Morgan Freeman's catalogue. I'll love you and leave you. I'll bum love you and leave you, as they say in the doodling. See you, mate. Yes. There we go, guys. Buongiorno. He's right, I'm not going to lie. He said, you must have fell asleep as well, because I couldn't hear you. I did. I dozed off myself. Oh, yeah, bugger. I did doze off, I'm not going to lie, folks. But I cooked me burgers. I ate me burgers. And then I chill out. I chillax a Rooney's. And I thought I'll give Kev time for him to get himself Sergeant slaughtered. And I'll wait for him to come over. Obviously, he didn't even cook his blatters. So, right, come on then. I'm going to get a quick Slash Gordon jukebox jewelry. I'm going to get me boots off. We will do the world famous Wasky review. And then we'll get some Wayne sleep. Lies. Oh, yes, Mandingos. You know what time it is. It's Wasky time. It can be Wasky time, and it certainly is Wasky time. We have got Weller Special Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon, and this was kindly bought for me and Kev. Kev's out for the count, by the way, but this is bought for us from David and Keir Sutherland from County Durham. You know it makes sense. Cheers, David and Keir, my man and woman transsexual. Yes, I love that when I went over there and Kev said, I thought you fell asleep. He hasn't even cooked his burgers. He hasn't even cooked his burgers. Huh? Adrian, we did it. He hasn't even cooked his burgers. I thought you fell asleep. The blot experience. Another one bites the dust. Biddly boop boop. Biddly boop a doop. Boop boop boop. Biddly boop a doop boop. Biddly boop. Biddly boop. Biddly boop a doop. Doop. Biddly boop boop. Biddly boop a doop. Boop 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 boop. Another one bites the dust. Biddly boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop biddly boop. Boop biddly boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Biddly boop boop boop. Another one bites the dust. Boop! Piddly, boop, boop. Let's get this popped in the old famous cup dingo. Man dingoes. Boop! Oh, yes! Look at that! A thing of beauty! The old black beauty. There we go, folks. A nice little chest warmer. Can you hear that? It's kicking off out there. It's absolutely menthol. The old menthol cigarettes. David and Kate, spank you. Let's get the old bakeroni in. Brr. Talking about menthol, let's go like a strong menthol snifferoonie. But like a nice fruity element as well. I would say there's some like apricots in there. Like a fruity apricot snifferoonie. Like a biscuity shortbread thing going on as well. Sorry, Kev, I didn't mean to say short. A shortbread biscuity, like a digestive or a shortbread type of snifferoonie. It's also got, let me swirl that around, folks, like a nice clean leather smell. You know when you get like a brand new leather, the old leather head. Look, I might be totally wrong, dingo guys. I've said this many times before, and I'll say it many times in the future. I'm no waxy expert. I joke on and I pretend I'm an expert. It's just a bit of a laugh. I do this for a bit fun, dingo. I mean, I do enjoy a wasky, and I try my best, even though I don't wear a vest. But I'm certainly not an expert, folks. But I am getting like a nice leather aroma dingo, the old Nostradamus, with a biscuity. Am I getting a bit sherry there as well? Like a bit of a sherry snifferoonski bait. That's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Mice. Quite smooth dingo. Yeah, there ain't no harshness about that at all. I ain't getting on no plane, fool. I ain't getting on no plane, sucker. Like a butterscotch. There's like a butterscotch flavouroonie. And the biscuity thing I said in the old sniff dingo, that's there as well. Like like a nutmeg. There's like a nutmeg flavouroonie in there. Lice. Swell that round the old gummy bears. A definite nutmeg thing. There ain't no doubt about that. I ain't getting on no plane, fool. I ain't getting on no plane. Vanilla. Toffee. Caramelski bait. Yeah. You will get that pretty much all the time when you have a bourbon. It's in the DNA, it's in the old flavourooниes. Honey. sweetness. And I've got a little bit of a kick there. It is quite smooth, but I did there get a bit of a camel's toe. A camel's kick. There's no Bernie Giblin, you better believe it. There's no Bernie Rooney. But there's a warmth in this. There's a nice little warmth around my mouth, going down the old throat dingo, on the old Chesteroonski bait. The more I have, the more it's warming us up. And it's gave us the hiccups as well. Yeah, I didn't have the hiccups before I started doing this. I hope it's not going to give us a bit indigestion. Nah. Mad for it. It's a nice bourbon, I've got to say. It's a nice, good quality bourbon. Is it the best bourbon I've ever had? Can it be the best bourbon I've ever had? It can, but it can't at exactly the same time. No, it's very nice, folks. And I really appreciate David and Kay for sending me this. Oh, it has. I think it's give us a bit. It's give us the hiccups. A little bit of the old hard burnicle bait. But I've enjoyed it. And do you know what I'm over the moon about with this? I've never had this before. So, thank you very much to David and Kate. Let me have another little couple of taste-a-roonies, and then we'll Bohemian Rhapsody this up. Now that I've really smushed it around, I can feel some spices and tingles on my old tongue dingo. But it isn't a spicy wassy, guys. That's just because I've really just like swirled that around my mouth. It's an enjoyable drop. Really is. I think most people who drink this, they'll have it with a bit Coca-Cola or the old Pepsi Max and Paddy, if you know what I'm talking about. Just for the full enjoyable experience. But we are hardcore here. Hardcore, you know the score. And I hope your mum's not a whore. We're doing the full experience up the Brotto Door Show. I'm going to wrap this up now, folks. One more time, a massive spank you to David and Kate from County Durham. I'm going to give that a solid 7.9. It's a 7.9 out of 10 out of 10 dingo mandingos. Well, blurp. Oh God, hiccups is getting worse. Let's get this down the old hasticles. That's a 7.9 from this mandingo. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious wildcapping. Oh, yes. I'll see you at Legends first thing in the Morgan Freeman at coffee time. Hopefully we can wake Kev up and we can hopefully we can wake Kev up and we can tell him he's missed out on the wasky we view. I think he really I think he fucking I think he because I fucking it's in the morning, guys. Buongiorno. Good mooning mandingos.
9:20. And to tell the truth, I could have slept for another 2 hours. But I know Kev's up. I can hear him walking around, and I can hear him talking about an hour ago. So yeah, come on then, let's get up. Let's get a bottle of water down us. And let's get a quick slash Gordon. I'm bursting. Lice. Yes, he's there. Sleeping Beauty. Bear.
Brother. Oh.
It's the glove of self-love. Oh. The glove of self-love.
What about the glove?
Sellers, your burgers. Why you're some Ken survival. Oh. So there we have it, my fan sexualities. That's me and Kev, all packed whacked away. Kev's rubbish bags there. There's my bin diesel. Baghdad's ready to put. And our old buckaroonies. You can see that's where my tent was. That's where Kev's was there. Leave no trace. The old Tracy Barlow. Hey, I went trace that. What you gone done, I went trace that. Been a good one, hasn't it?
Been classic.
Been absolutely spamtastic. Now it's time to make like a tree and split. Get out of Dodge City. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back. And my arse stinks of cock. You better believe it does. Yes, man, dingoes, that's it. That's the end of this week's Wednesday night wild camping adventure. It's been good to have Kev along. Check out Kev's channel, Kev's Outdoor Adventures. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. It's free to subscribe, so you know it makes sense. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Give me and Kev a big thumbs up, leave a comment, tell people about the Blot Outdoor Show, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button guys, and I will see you on the next one. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense.
Ta-da for a bit.
Right.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.